Hey guys, so today I decided to come on and just talk to you guys again because I am not thriving, or I have not been thriving. Basically, I am in this point in my life where I've been spending all of my time listening to other motivational speakers and other philanthropists, listening to people talk about manifestation, the laws of attraction, soul seeking, and all of those things. And I've always been somebody that knew exactly what my calling was. And it was always just a question of in which medium was I going to do that. And that's why I always feel so fluid to switch between, like, for example, growing up, I wanted to be an orthodontist, I wanted to be a marine biologist, I wanted to be a school teacher, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be an architect, and then I wanted to be a hairdresser, then I wanted to be an actor and a singer and a dancer and like all of these different things. And I've done a lot of those things, like I've done hairdressing and acting, singing, dancing, a bunch of other things as well. But like, I've done all of those things, and to me, a job is not your calling, and a career, even, or an occupation is not your calling. It's what you're doing with your energy and what you're doing with your soul and what you're making your life purpose. And your job can be a big part of that, of course, but I don't think that your job or your occupation or whatever itself is your calling. And it's always been my calling to inspire people and to inspire people to self-heal and to be independent, specifically. And oh, you're gonna knock over the camera, kitten. And I know that, and I have made that the soul or the core of all of my intentions with my art and pursuing things. But I'm just at a point where I am very unhappy with my life. Point blank. I am not happy with where I'm living. I'm not happy with my social life. I don't have any friendships, really, with substance here where I live. I have my roommate, and that's basically it. I have people at work, but like nobody that I see, nobody that I can, nobody that I currently share any kind of deep connection with. So that's something that I personally need in my life, and whether that is with friends, whether that would be a significant other, I'm not the kind of person that is like, I'm not saying I'm codependent. I'm extremely independent, obviously, if I preach independence. But I need to be able to feel genuine human connection. And that's why I love and cherish my YouTube channel and all of you guys here. But I just deactivated all of my Instagram accounts. I'm thinking of deactivating my Twitter account. Probably keep my Facebook. I deleted Grindr as well. All of the other dating apps I'd already deleted. But I'm like, why am I on Grindr? I'm not. And why am I on Instagram, really? Like, I feel both of those apps are so superficial and so visual that it's just constantly degrading to my self-esteem to be on there. And with Instagram, I feel like I've succumbed to the fact that it's a very visual platform. And I was talking about this with a coworker today at work, and I was like, I feel like it's such a visual platform and that's what's rewarded, and I don't feel like it's at all serving my calling what I'm doing on Instagram. And so maybe I'll go back to it at some point. There's like 11,000 people just on one account that have subscribed to my life, but I'm not getting engagement on there anymore, and I know that I'm not offering anything that is valuable to these people. I'm just going by the fact that, oh, this is what's going to get more likes, or this is what's got more likes on my account. And to me, that is completely useless, so I'm stepping away from those kind of social platforms. With Twitter, it's not like that at all. Like, I don't have many people that I interact with. It's more of just like a outlet for me to speak, but it ends up being more of like a toxic outlet for me because it's somewhere to be negative, I've found. So I don't know if I'm going to be pursuing with Twitter either. And with my YouTube channel, I just, watching all of these videos about manifestation and things, I've been thinking about how it takes so much out of me to edit a video, and I know that people will laugh when I edit a video and spend like 10 hours editing that video, which takes the entire week for me. And I'm happy to produce that video because it makes people smile and it makes people laugh. And that's cool. That's awesome. And that's why I make those videos. So that's cool, but I'm like, why is it taking so much out of me? Why does it feel like such a chore to edit these videos? And it's because it's not my calling to make you guys laugh. I love to make you guys laugh. It's something that I like to do because I like to make people smile. I like to make people feel lighthearted and escape maybe their own current troubles for the minute. But it's not my calling. Like, I feel, and I've always felt like it's my calling to inspire people and to more so be a philanthropist. And I don't want to be a politician. You're such a cute kitten. I don't want to be a politician by any means, and I don't even know if I want to even be in the public eye anymore. Like, I used to want nothing more than to have a large platform. I wanted to be famous my entire life doing whatever it was, and I was like, I'll be able to inspire the most amount of people. And it's really not about quantity. And I'm really starting to learn that at this point in my life, that it's really about the quality of effect that you have on people. And I feel like a philanthropist. I've always felt like a humanitarian. Like, I want to have a positive effect on people, but more so than that, I want to awaken people to think things and feel things that they haven't felt before. And that's not what I've been doing with my channel, and that's not what maybe at some points I think, but I have felt so much toxic energy in my life lately. I've been so negative. I've felt like I'm constantly every day trying to be like, no, think positive, enjoy your life, go out and socialize, and I just can't manage to create new friendships. I'm not creating any kind of relationship or anything that way. What's new? But I'm just very unsatisfied, and mostly with like my work and my personal life, which is literally all of my life. And so that's why I have all of my value and I place so much importance in my YouTube and my social media. And that's why I think I allowed myself to get so much in like a business mindset where it was like, okay, I need to do whatever videos are going to get people to watch my videos so that I can have a big platform, because how am I supposed to inspire people if nobody's watching my videos? And I'm just at the point that I'm like, is it even important if my videos reach all of these people if I am just entertaining, or I'm just like, it doesn't matter how many people I reach. That's not important. And I'm just more than ever starting to realize that, but as well, more than ever, I'm starting to realize that I am not fulfilled right now. And the only thing that is keeping me going right now is this YouTube channel. And that's great. That shows me that you guys add value to my life and that I love you and all of that. But to me, that's not healthy. I need to have more life to my life. Like, I feel as if you are supposed to live out your life, and some people choose to do that on YouTube. I started to choose to do that for YouTube. And that's where I feel like I started to lose myself, because I no longer posted what I wanted to post. I didn't want to sing or perform for anybody anymore. And mostly that is because, I post a video of me dancing or singing and nobody watches it, and I want my channel to grow, so I'm just never going to perform again. But that's the only things that, like, that's what I love to do. Those are things that I enjoy. And I think it's important for you to do things that you enjoy. And I think it's important for me to do things that I enjoy, and I haven't been doing that. And I don't think that I can be a leader or be a philanthropist, be a person to be looked up to or to be listened to, unless I am living by the values that I hold and living by that truth. And so I think that I may be stepping off of YouTube for a while. And I don't know for how long. I don't know what I'm going to be doing afterwards. I don't know if I even want to continue with this. And I love you guys, and I am extremely thankful of all of your support. And whether... Oh my god, that shoe's gonna knock over. And whether or not I decide to come back or decide to pursue this, I don't know. Who knows? I could end up posting a video tomorrow. But I just don't know if I want to put myself out there anymore and put all of my life out there anymore. And I'm tired of feeling like ashamed that I have a YouTube channel, or like it's what's holding me back from finding love or being successful in my personal life. Because I feel like people find my YouTube channel and all of a sudden their view of me changes immediately, and for the worse, not for better. And I don't know if that's because I'm not surrounding myself with the best people or whatever. I'm not really surrounding myself with anybody at this point, but that's what seems to be the result of this. It's like people see me in the worst kind of possible light, and I feel like I've done that to myself. And I no longer want to feel like I'm something to be ashamed of. I don't know.